The New Zealand flag debate. Focus questions. 1. What is the background of the debate? 2. What groups are involved / what are their perspectives? 3. What actions are the groups taking? 4. What are some possible solutions to the issue? Focus question 1. What is the background of the debate? New Zealand has a history of debate about whether the current national flag should be changed. For several years now, alternate designs have been suggested with varying degrees of support for each one, but so far there have been no conclusion on what the final design of the flag will look like. Question 2. What groups are involved and what are their perspectives? The groups involved in this debate are members of the public, New Zealand Herald, TVNZ, TV3 and Research New Zealand. Arguments for change. The national flag is too similar to Australia's flag and they are often confused. For example, the Australian Prime Minister Robert Hawke was greeted with New Zealand's flag when he visited Canada in 1984, and our current Prime Minister John Key has been seated under the Australian flag many times in several international meetings. The current flag only acknowledges the British population of New Zealand and completely ignores the Maori population and other ethnic groups. Some have called this inappropriate because the Treaty of Waitangi and Maori heritage are very important to New Zealand's history and should be recognised in the flag. Arguments against change. The Union Jack is a very important part of New Zealand's history and its current ties to the United Kingdom and its history as a part of the British Empire. Also, the Southern Cross represents its location in the South Pacific. Plans focus too much on the Maori and the Pacific designs when most of New Zealand's heritage, culture, background and political institutions are British derived. Question 3. What actions are the groups taking? These groups have hosted several opinion polls, which include 2, 3 and 4 opinion polls over 6 years, 2009-2015, collecting data from the members of the public on whether they think the flag should be changed or not, and if so, what the design should be. The polls have mostly resulted in a pro-change from 2010 to 2015. 2009 poll resulted in an against change result. Alongside the polls, there have been many referendums done by the Flag Consideration Project, asking members of the public what the new flag should look like and what they stand for. Citizens from all over New Zealand have sent in their flag designs at standfor.co.nz, and the most common responses to what they stand for have been equality, history, freedom, heritage, future and family. Question 4. What are some possible solutions to the issue? There have been many flag proposals that have been designed by local New Zealanders to replace the current flag. Some of these designs include Kyle Lockwood's, which was made in 2004, and includes silver fern and the red and blue national colours of New Zealand. This general design is currently John Key's most preferred proposal, but has been criticised by Paul Henry, John Oliver and Hamish Keith.